When KSI dropped that song, I guarantee he wasn't thinking, this shit is fire, everybody's finna love it. Nah, he was thinking like, yo, how can I make more money? Let me make a trash song, promote it as trash, and then get mad when people call it trash. They keep on playing it, I'm making more money. YouTube, what's good, y'all boys? Today we finna tap into One Hit Wonder by Cloneology. Let's go ahead and tap in, bro.
What's one move in bed that makes a man go crazy every time?
Oh, you gotta give him that huck too and spit on that thing.
Virality, a luxury that exists between the confines of reality, a taste of fame that only the luckiest of folk can achieve. Only the chosen ones of royalty can be gifted such divine satisfaction. Is what I would tell you if we were in the 1800s. Might as well throw in slaves in there too. Internet.
Oh, Jesus. Yo, chat, what's y'all favorite one-hit wonder? My favorite one-hit wonder, in my opinion, is probably, I really did fuck with the Gorilla Glue hair girl because I made like 2 to 3 videos on my backup, like my first channel of it, because it was just a funny situation. But I don't know if that was my favorite one-hit wonder. Maybe Boom Gang? Fetty Wap. No, Fetty Wap for show. Fetty Wap for show is a one-hit. Yo, that's one of my favorite one-hit wonders for show. I ain't gonna lie.
Fame. It's a goal or a dream that every Gen Zer wants to achieve. Millennials grew up with the iPhone, where Gen Zers grew up on the iPhone.
Glow ain't no one. No, Gorilla Glue hair girl. Do y'all not know what I'm talking about? Yeah, y'all too young. I'm not finna lie. I'm not talking about Glorilla.
And since we've basically all been addicted to screens for most of our lives, I think it's safe to say that our phones dictate our every single move, goal, and decision that we want to do. So of course, being internet famous is something that a lot of people desire. Who wouldn't want a job centered around getting dopamine hits on our phone? The essence of virality has been pierced into our brain so much to the point where terms like fall off exist. We as humans like to spectate and receive recognition to such a wide scale to the point where some of us want to make it our career, but sometimes that can go left. And in this video, I'm going to be explaining how becoming viral could, well, maybe go left.
2 types of fame.
Everyone wants to be famous / popular. However, choose wisely because there are 2 types of popularity that you can be gifted. The first type of virality is being rewarded through a different type of media for pure talent. The second route is the dark, dramatic part about virality that I wish are my greatest enemies, and that is becoming a meme. Becoming a meme gotta be one of
being a viral meme is so terrible because, like, look, if you can't capitalize after becoming a viral meme, the rest of your life will just be centered. The rest of your life will just be centered about that one meme that you blew up off of but couldn't capitalize off of. The thing with and plus you don't get money from being a viral meme at all. You don't get no type of payment. Being a like a one-hit wonder with songs though is better because at least you get that payday from that one song, and then you could just keep like a little small core fan base or whatever. But if you're just a viral meme, bro, like your whole life will get changed forever, but for 0 pay.
One of the scariest things to happen to us in today's age, because now people be making memes of anything. Asking to be famous and having becoming a meme be the wish is the equivalent of rubbing an evil genie's lamp. Oh, you'll get your wishes, but you ain't getting it without immense suffering and pain though. There's this one TikTok I ended up seeing on my For You page where some girl was trying to fit in with her classmates talking about some,
Who the fuck is Coco? What the fuck? I didn't even know there was a Coco at our school.
Damn.
And then after realizing what she said, she tried to walk it off like it was nothing. You would think that, you know, that would have not gotten that many views, right? Bro, that's a meme now. When she had done that awkward occurrence, because that could be happened to all of us, what she had done was so corny that the entire internet had to send their regards on how bad they felt for her. Could you imagine? Could you imagine being in that girl's shoes and having to wake up knowing that nearly 10 million individuals are clowning you behind the screen? Well, guess what? You don't have to imagine, because this could happen to anyone. And that right there leads me to my next topic, which is being a meme seems like a struggle. However, depending on how you play your cards right, you could actually turn your 15 seconds of fame into a lottery ticket. There are so many different examples.
Not everybody's a hot to a girl or bad baby. Like, most of them will just, like, you feel me, just fizzle out or whatever, bro.
And how people have taken this and have used it to their advantage. For an example, the girl was basically drunk, said something stupid in front of the camera. The video went viral, and what do you think her first reaction to all of this popularity was? Do you think she just started crying in her room, knowing the fact that her legacy on the internet is set in stone as an internet meme? Do you think that she was doubting on if she would get any future jobs or not? No! She took the opportunity and immediately fired up a PR right after this had happened. She started selling merch and t-shirts with the infamous phrase. She started a Twitter page putting out memes with the entire page being centered around the joke. She even has a podcast now and is now number 3 most streamed podcast in the entirety of the United States.
There's no way that's actually true. It's the number 3 podcast in the world. Yet she still be hating on Tim and D, bro. Yet she won't give them niggas credit for changing her life, bro. What are we talking about, man?
You see, there's a difference between the Coco girl and the Hawk Tuah girl, which I'm just gonna be calling Haley from now on. Haley was smart. She knew instantly to capitalize off of her new virality.
Haley was not smart. People just kept on hitting her up. And eventually she was like, yo, money, hired a team. They basically convinced her to hire them. And that's how she blew up and became a millionaire, bro.
Where on the other hand, the Coco girl did not. And that meme is currently now 6 months old now. She didn't capitalize off of her new fame that she had gained overnight, and quite frankly was probably unwanted too. These two things are two different sides that have happened to so many people that you and I know today. For an example, at one point Speed came up as this random black kid screaming at his PC with a goofy looking face, and there were so many people that would come into his stream and be toxic and to bully him for it. But did he quit? Did he give up due to all of the hate? No! Instead, he gave into it, making fake YouTube shorts pretending to cry off of the amount of hate he was getting. Now he's a 19-year-old millionaire and owns a whole $10 million mansion. He's loaded. Do you want to know?
The Speed path is low-key goated if you know how to, like, you feel me, do it right, bro. That man is low-key viral and famous off of just trolling, acting, and just acting like, you feel me, I don't know, bro. It's just crazy, bro.
Who else is using hate as another way to benefit himself? That's right, KSI.
I Show Meat? Nah, KSI made bank off of his song, The Thick of It, whatever, because people just hated the song. He made bank off of that shit, bro. Like, he probably made millions off of that. All he had to do was act like a victim.
KSI's doing the exact same thing with his newest song, The Thick of It. He's making tweets towards Dan TDM nearly every single day. He's on Speed and Adam streams. He's publicly complaining and reacting to the hate about it into his YouTube channel. All of these actions are him just crashing out over people bullying him. Nah, these are carefully calculated moves to bring traffic to his new song and able to make more money.
I guarantee he don't care. Yo, when KSI dropped that song, I guarantee he wasn't thinking, damn, this shit's fire, everybody's finna love it. Nah, he was thinking like, yo, how can I make more money? Let me make a trash ass song, promote it as trash, and then get mad when people call it trash. And people would just keep on playing it as a meme, but they're still giving views. They're still doing streams. They keep on playing it. I'm making more money. He probably made over $1 million off of that song, bro. Real shit.
And if you actually look onto the song's lyrics, you can see that there is little to no swear words in the said song at all. It also sounds extremely corporate, which means this song is probably going to be played in the end credits of some possible movie.
It's just a theory. I'm using
Even Mr. Beast has gotten onto this. When everyone started making fun of Lunchly and it became a meme, he played into it. Is it all clicking inside of your brains right now? This man and Hawk Tuah are two of the perfect examples to use when talking about taking advantage of becoming a meme. Becoming a meme simply cannot affect you if you treat virality as a business decision. However, not everything is always going to be sunshines and rainbows, as this next topic that we're going to get into is
longevity. Okay, that's real though, because when you blow up off of memes or whatever, here's the thing, right? Once the meme ends, which it will end, your next step after that will really determine your career. If you can, like, during the height, like, of your meme or whatever, at the height of your virality, you gotta make sure you capitalize off of that shit. I'm not finna lie. If you don't, you're wasting your opportunity. But once it starts falling off, which it will fall off, you gotta carefully calculate your next move so that you can stay relevant. So instead of, you feel me, your career path going from here to here, you can go from here to here and then back up. Not as high as you was before, but like still at a good pace. And then you can go drop off again. Probably a little bit harder. But then if you got another thing, you'll just spark back up to here. And eventually you'll just kind of wave and wave and wave right here until you eventually fall under another like big, like, or until eventually you have like another big viral moment, and then you're back up here. And now you're relevant. That's like literally how it happens, bro. You gotta play your moves smarter.
Becoming a meme or getting big off of one post is one thing, but maintaining that growth is another thing. How many of y'all in the comments want to be an influencer? 1, 2, 3, 4, damn, that's a lot of hands. Anyways, everyone thinking about being a popular personality in today's age is always thinking, oh man, all I need is that one banger, but that one hit, bro. That's all I need, that one video to blow up and I'm set. Yo fam, once my song blows up, I'm good, yo. Just wait till my TikTok bangs. I'm gonna become the next guy. Oh my god, my IG finna blow. To the people watching this video, am I wrong? Am I right? Cool. Now let me explain to y'all why this is a dumb mindset. I'll use Ice Spice for an example. Ice Spice is a very popular music artist that blew up way back in 2022. At one point in time, she was collaborating with artists like Pink Panthers and getting co-signs by people like Nicki Minaj and Taylor Mother Zuckin Swift. She was huge at one point in time, but let me ask you this. Why did she blow up? What was her main gimmick that got her to where she is today? Because it's not her music, I'll tell you that for sure. The main reason why—
it's her ass in her afro. That's the only reason why she blew up, because her afro was different and she also has a fat ass. That's why.
Truly believe that Ice Spice got to where she is today is that thing, that wig, the one-liners, and the collabs. And when seeing all these gimmicks, I always question this. How long would the gimmicks last? Her infamous pose, the twerk, and how long would the gimmicks last until the general public sees through all of this gooning and stops caring?
Don't care, still don't care.
How long will the gimmick last? Cause y'all, there's a huge difference between gaining virality and making something of yourself from it, and gaining virality from a gimmick and making that your entire career. Thinking about having a famous moment is easy in the moment, but thinking about it longevity wise is honestly way harder. I'll use another artist for an example. Tommy Richmond, the guy who made one of the most trendy songs this year, $1 Million Baby. This guy made one song which was a worldwide TikTok hit, instantly made another song right after, and when that did well, he decided to tell the entirety of Twitter that he was a quote-unquote isn't a TikTok artist, even though he blew up off of TikTok.
See, the thing with that happened with Tommy Richmond, right? He just made stupid moves. When he had, like, I don't know, Tommy Richmond is talented. He makes good music in my opinion, but he just had to, like, understand what he was. He's a TikTok artist. Being a TikTok artist isn't necessarily bad. Honestly, a lot of rappers try to, like, aim to be a TikTok artist. Because whenever you drop a song, it'll instantly become a trend because it's you. Nito Paid right now, he's a TikTok artist. Big X the Plug, I feel like he's a TikTok artist. Now they're good besides TikTok, but like they have a lot of songs that blow up off of TikTok. That's how they get big. I think that's a good thing. That's natural growth. When people make your songs into trends, more money. V's a TikTok artist. It's not a bad thing. It's just how you capitalize off of that. Tommy Richmond needed to, like, you feel me, realize what he was and capitalize off of it, bro. But the thing where I feel like he went wrong, right? He tried to like run away from what he is, because he didn't like it or he didn't like the narrative. And when he dropped his new album, he didn't include his past viral songs into the album to make the album look better than it was, right? Because he only sold like 1,000 sales or whatever his first week of the album or whatever, right? If he put his two major songs into that album, he would have sold like 10K easy. Even though 10K is not a lot, it just looks better on your popularity. It just looks better, you feel me, for brand purposes, bro. You gotta give your fan base something to talk about, bro. And that's just kind of what it is, bro. Because now he looks like a fallen off rapper, somebody who's kind of a bum, you know, somebody who's ungrateful. Like, bro, you gotta, like, when you blow up off of something, bro, you gotta praise that shit. Bro, my reaction channel blew up because of Scam Likely, bro. I'm not finna lie. Well, I got 100,000 subscribers on that shit because of Scam Likely. And I'm not finna say here and act like it's not. So what sense would it make for me to like bash that nigga or say, nah, fuck him, he's a weirdo, or like try to stray away from posting Scam Likely videos? That would be weird. Milk him dry. He's cool with it. It's more publicity for him. Why would I run away from what's actually getting me popular? It's the stupidest thing that some rappers, some artists try to do just for pride, bro. It's weird. Like, I don't understand it. I don't know. But sometimes you just gotta look at yourself in the mirror and just, like, you feel me? Just be honest with yourself and tell yourself, yo, how did I blow up? How am I here? What am I? What am I perceived as? You just kind of have to do that sometimes, bro.
A couple of months passed by later, and now the dude's newest album only racked in about 3,000 sales first week in the box office. This guy got people on TikTok saying he went triple cardboard.
Because he did, bro. But if he added $1 Million Baby and that other song that went viral for him into the album, instead of removing it because he's trying to be like a regular artist, he would have at least sold 10K. And that's decent. Devil is a Lie, yeah. Nigga just trying to be something that he's not, and he failed, bro.
That's absolutely
messed up his only opportunity.
The last topic I want to end this video off with is impression farming. If you don't know what impression farming is, it's basically when stupid people like trolls say a stupid take on social media and able to get as much attention as possible.
He's talking about
For the
streamers.
people who have used Twitter, has there ever been a time and place where you saw the dumbest, most rambunctious, worst take?
4 years ago, hold on.
Twitter, has there ever been a time and
Yo,
place where
Chloe,
you
you're
saw the
funny. 4 years ago today, Heaven gained another angel. Like, come on, bro. We all know this is bait. This is for sure bait. Like, what are you talking about?
most rambunctious, worst take known to man, and thought to yourself, man, this take is so idiotic that I'm going to disprove this point right now. Well, don't, because all you're really doing is giving them what they want.
Should I make a post like that on my Twitter? Just to engage for him?
My French people ill
Some funny shit.
croissant is what I like to call rage bait, a form of attention seeking on the internet made to get under the skin of as many people as possible and able to get a great laugh. You'll see people like Bella the Wolf do this all the time, where they make either one video, one post, or one comment on the internet about one specific topic, and they do this to get virality online. Now guys, I won't even lie to you, I actually think that rage baiting is kind of fun. In fact, I've even done it myself. However, I obviously do not support what any of these people say. Interacting with these people is the last thing I want to do because that's stupid. Who do I look like? Pat God? Please don't make me laugh. So what did we learn today? Virality isn't so hard to achieve, especially in today's age of the internet. But if you're gonna make a career off of it, think about how to maintain it in the long term. We all like to chat about the hawk to a girl, but low-key, what if she ends up in videos like these? Memes that ruined people's lives. I mainly say this because the dude that made the These Nuts meme isn't living the most lavish lifestyle right now, and let's just say that the dude has been going through it for the last couple of years.
Buddy look like a crackhead, bro. Pray for him.
Both the hawk to a girl and the These Nuts guy both have a lot in common. They both had a viral meme that popularized the phrase. Both gained internet fame and respect. Kinda, for it. However, the difference between them is that one is currently thriving, where another one is almost on the streets of LA. I see people on the internet do this common mistake all the time, where they have one video that blows up and they instantly think, oh my god, I'm gonna make this a career, I'm gonna go straight to LA. And this is just the dumbest thing that you could possibly do, because LA is really expensive, especially Atlanta. People do this to Atlanta all the time. Atlanta is really expensive. If you can't go viral in your own city, what makes you think you can go viral in Atlanta?
Exactly. That's why I'm in the Ville, Nashville, real shit. Going viral, popping my shit in that in the Nash, real shit. I ain't gotta go to LA. I ain't gonna go to ATL. I can do that shit in Nashville, real shit. The big Ville, yo, this Cloud City, real talk. That's what I'm trying to say for real, bro. Real shit. Like, you feel me? Whatever.
Of the story.
Good video though. A final take I want to make about this whole topic is that low key, as a person, as people, right? You just gotta kind of understand what you are and what you are in this earth. Like, what's your purpose and what your role is on this earth, bro. Sometimes you're not finna be that nigga. Sometimes you are finna be that nigga. Sometimes you finna blow up off of a gimmick. But if you blow up off of a gimmick, you gotta understand, okay, let's capitalize as much as we can. I don't know why this went viral, but let me figure out why it went viral. Capitalize this as much as I can. And then once it starts falling off, move on to something else with a similar formula. And then eventually, let me start throwing some shit out here, see what works. And eventually, I'll capitalize off my virality. Bad Baby is another person that he didn't mention in this video, but she capitalized off of her virality perfectly, bro. Becoming a rapper who's actually not horrible. She wasn't bad. Per se, she had some hits, and then doing the OnlyFans that got her money. So, I mean, you just gotta understand how you capitalize on this earth, bro. I ain't gonna lie.